don't get rank 1 next season, I'm showing my on live. I don't care. That's how confident I am. Watch. Clip it. Clip it. Clip it. Are you patient on this? Are you happy now your wish has been granted for the rank reset? Yes, I am very happy. Unironically, I'm really happy because of that. We don't win. We don't win. Allah yastariya bakara. Hey, I think I need the heals and not the karma. Shit, I dropped my axe. I kill him if I have my axe there. What the f is this game? No, you're supposed to come here. Why are you counter jungling this? Oh, it's so cooked for me. I swear I'm the GOAT! I'm the GOAT! Stop playing with me! Did you even shower, you nasty ass? Jody, shut your ass up! I showered last night before I turned on my stream yesterday. Bro, I'm so happy, bro. I'm actually so happy. They're resetting the ladder. I'm so happy. You know what? Because they're resetting the ladder, we're gonna do a 48-hour stream for the first time. 48-hour stream. And we're gonna unban everybody in my chat. Say wallah. Wallah, I'm lying. Can you block something? Hey, you saw that though? You saw that though? Tell me I'm not nice like that. Ooh, ha! Hey, that was very good. Good job, Nami. That was good. You see? That was good. Play with your dick out. I'm gonna fix this server somehow. I don't know what I gotta do, but I'm gonna do it. We gotta coach people. The problem with NA is that they don't understand. So I gotta make them understand. A good teacher can explain it to everybody. That's what I gotta do. Gonna need voice chat then? They're adding that. Don't worry, when voice chat comes, don't worry. We'll line them up. Listen, all these Americans and Canadians can leave what they want. I'm a patriotic NA player. EU, Korea server, China server. I'm all about NA. Roar, motherfucker. First step, number 1, we gotta kill all mage players. In-game, of course. We gotta line them all up and kill them. In-game, of course. That's step number 1. If we don't fix that, we're not gonna pass. If we do not kill the mage bot players, we have no hope. In-game, of course. Mage bot players is what makes NA because they don't have to learn the game. And because when they don't learn the game, they don't know how to play. Why'd you move like that? What the hell am I watching? Light speak. What did you just do? Where are you? You can literally fight that, bro. She has no mana. She definitely had a little bit of mana. She W'd me once. I think I could have killed the Tarek there. Was there a meta where Mage's bot was bad to play? Bro, Mage's bot has been OP for the last 6 years. It all started with Syndra and Ziggs bot and Karthus. It was Syndra, Ziggs, and Karthus. I will never forget that day. I learned how to play against a Syndra, but then it got worse. It got worse over time. Bro, I'm so much better than this guy. It's actually insane. Yeah, he got early cheeses, everything. Oh, f you up. Come. Get him, mommy! Get him! Get him, virtual Khana! Nice. Chat, mark my words. Mark my words. I'm getting rank 1 next season. Well, not next season. When the rank resets, mark my words. If I don't get rank 1 next season, I'm showing my dick on live. I don't care. By the end of next season, I'm whipping on my dick if I don't get rank 1. That's how confident I am. Watch. Clip it. Clip it. Clip it. I'm dead serious. We win 3v4. We actually win 3v4. They don't want a 3v4 me? We actually win this too. Nice team! One more wave and then we go I think top lane or mid. He don't think I have his mission yet.
Punkaz just resubscribed for 10 months. Love you huge, keep doing good. Unironically tried to kilometers recently and has helped me keep a smile even on the rough days. You would go to Mage.
Hey man, keep your head up, punkers. Yourself is never the option, my brother. There's always an up to it. Life is beautiful. Life may be shit in the moment, but you gotta make it good. Everyone's life is shit at some point, but if your life was always good, you'll never know what good feels. Remember that. Don't let that go over your head. If your life was always good, you'll never know what good is. Thanks for the 10 though. Thanks for the money. I for sure didn't say that because you gave me a 10 sub. I love money. Yo, punkers, do I need a refund? Wait, he didn't even give me $10. Motherfucker, that was a resub. That was $5. When I try to gift, it says unavailable for this user. Hamza, you're mad cuck. How? It says gifting disabled. Wait, can somebody else gift me real quick? Can somebody try to gift the sub? Say one of the disabled gifted subs on my channel. Wait, can somebody test out at 5 gifted?
I've got pain to serve.
Wait, did they disable gifted subs on my channel? I swear I'm not streaming at that point. What the hell? Yep, not working.
Sapphire ILO just gifted 1 subs.
I said 5 gifted, Sapphire, not 1, you broke bitch. I said 5, not 1. You don't know languages? That's what I said. Thanks for the 10 gifted, thank you so much. Thanks for the 10 gifted, my God. Thank you, Sphinxy. Thank you, Sphinxy. Yo, somebody talking about Sapphire, bro. I don't want him in my chat, bro. His broke ass. Somebody talking about Sapphire for a whole day. Fucking 1 gifted. I'm joking. I just don't. Thank you, Sapphire, for the 1 gifted. I'm just joking with you, brother. Thank you, Sappy. That's dirty. That is really bad. Why does it say I'm 49% win rate? It says I'm 49% win rate. Why? Why am I have the Pound account? Because the rank is gonna reset, so I might as well get my main account to Chow. Otherwise, what else would I do? Nice. Bro, my movements is just like too good. You curse my name. You curse. You curse. You curse. You curse. Oh damn. You curse my. You curse my... I'm trying. You curse my name. You curse my name. You curse my name. You curse my name. You curse. Right here. Apex tier ranked reset. May God bless you. May God bless you. You finally did it. Riot, thank you so much. Generally, thank you so much. We've been asked for this for only 3 months. It took you 3 months to do it, but you still did it. So thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Riot. Thank you. Hey, everyone. We've been monitoring the situation at the top of the ranked lead. Hey everyone, we've been monitoring the situation at the top of the rank ladder since the reset in January, as well as watching conversations Apex tier players have been having. They definitely heard me speak. I'm very vocal about that. As a result of the volatility we've seen since January, we decided to do a hard ranked reset for Apex players. A hard reset, not soft reset, a hard reset. Straight meat, straight hard. Hard reset, not a soft one. So that means you're going to have Master Timmy. You're going to have people like Nickish playing against Broken Blade. Nickish is going to be the same lobby as people are rank 1 arguing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be funny. I'm not going to lie. Like, the early part of this is going to be insane. But eventually, after like a month or two, I think it'll take like a month or two before it bounces out. In NA, EU, EUNE, Brazil, LAN, and Turkey. All current Master Grandmaster players, Grandmaster Challenger players in these regions will have their visible rank that MMR reset to Master 0P when patch 26.9 goes live, which is, by the way, on the 29th. Not Korea? No, not Korea, because the ladder didn't get over there because they didn't enable duoing. So the reason why the ladder got in the first place was because people were duo abusing and they were able to skyrocket with high MMR, and they wouldn't be balanced games because when they would duo, they need to make it so it's a lot harder for you when you're duoing. But they didn't have that until later on into the season. That's why most people don't duo right now. We know that having a hard reset mid-year is disruptive to clients, but due to the issues many of you and we identified from the start of the year and the disparity between the top and the bottom of the Apex ladder, this reset should make the rank ladder healthier. With that, let's talk about what happened and why we're taking this path. What happened? We took some larger swings this year with matchmaking to try to create a more satisfying ranked experience. Improving the autofill experience, I mean, it's still shit in my opinion. I think, bro, if I'm autofilled and the enemy team is not autofilled, it's dog. You know what I mean? They have to be autofilled. Otherwise, it's just dog shit. I think they maybe tweaked it a bit. I'm not too sure, but I feel like the enemy team sometimes... I'll test it out today, maybe. We'll see. Increase the satisfaction in certain ranks and enable duos and Apex, to name a few. In doing that, we made a number of mistakes in how we configured the rank system for 2026 season start. We heard the feedback around these mistakes and surveyed some Apex players in affected regions to get more specific thoughts on their experience. And it's obvious that the climb this season hasn't felt good to many of you. This is a good step in Riot Games. A very good step in Riot Games. When they admit their wrongs, that is a very good step. They're listening. They're listening, chat. Attempting to fix these issues resulted in multiple patches of Apex players and
aforementioned.
Attempting to fix these issues resulted in multiple patches of Apex players in aforementioned regions, bouncing between states of plus 10, minus 30 LP on one patch and plus 20 LP on another patch, which created a subpar and inconsistent climbing experience. Ultimately, this meant the patch that you played on was a factor in how high you climbed, undermining ladder integrity. Fast forward to today. With the rollout of improved matchmaking at 26.6, better balance of duo, uncapping LP at the top of the ladder, and a variety of other small changes, we feel like the underlying issues for mismatched LP gains have been resolved. However, that leaves us with a ladder that doesn't feel truly representative of players' skill. All that led us to the decision to implement a hard reset for matching up on 26.9. Nice. Listen, Riot, I'm glad we're being heard. But please, Wallah, please. I will literally go out on the I'll literally go on the BQE highway. I don't give a fuck how much traffic. I'll hold up a sign. Play League of Legends. Play League of Legends now today. I promise you, I will. If you nerf Mage's bot, just get rid of it. Get rid of range top lane. Get rid of Mage's bot. Put them in their designated role, and the game will be perfect. I swear. I swear. I swear. Why a hard reset? When we surveyed the groups of Apex players in the affected region, the thing we heard the most was that they wanted us to prioritize ranked ladder integrity above all else, even if that meant feeling a medium-term drop in matchmaking quality. A hard reset means everyone starts from the same place at massive 0 P. Nothing in the current ladder will be preserved, and it puts everyone on an equal playing field at the cost of fairer games. Because there will be no memory of previous ranks in matchmaking, you may see yourself in some wonky matchups. For example, you can have 5x challenger players versus 5x masters, and that would be considered a fair game in the system. This will be known a short-term trade-off, as the state of the ladder will take several months to shake out post-reset. I hope all high elo players listen. If you're listening, we need to create like a high elo Discord. I'm gonna do a high elo Discord, invite only high elo Discord, where you have to be good, and I'll all say when to queue up, so we skip all these master players. We gotta play in a fair game. Pro players, streamers, we gotta say these master players. We don't want to play with those shitters, you know what I'm saying? We just want to skyrocket, you know what I'm saying? Oh wait, without even inviting, you guys all know when's the best time to play. That's when every challenger player is gonna play, okay? Ladder LP gains and cutoffs. Another thing we've heard is how grinding the ladder can feel, especially when looking at the top and at the Grandmaster and Challenger LP cutoffs. A common point of feedback in the service was need for more break points within the Apex ladder, and this is something we'll be adding in 2027. The Grandmaster and Challenger cutoff will not be adjusted in these chains. The LP values will still be higher than previous years. However, we'll be increasing LP gain win-loss to be plus 30 at a baseline. I did not see this. So that means plus 20 will now be plus 30. So I mean people are more faster to climb. But then people are not going to say that the master players a lot easier when they're really diamond players. They need to make a new rank if they're going to do this. They had to make a new rank. They have to make a new rank if that's the case. There needs to be a rank in between challenger and higher players. Because challenger's not even challenger at this point. Or something right below challenger. They said something will be adding in 2027. So maybe they might be adding a ladder. They might be adding a new rank. They could be adding a new rank. We expect LP gains and losses between plus 35 and minus 25 and plus 25 minus 25 baseline and plus 30, which we think strikes a better balance between requiring appropriate investment to reach the top of the ladder while also making climbing more achievable for players who have commitments. So add something between master and GM. There are too many master players. I agree. Also be increasing the minimum LP cutoffs required in the reset regions to 800 LP for challenger and 400 LP for grandmaster. I mean, challenger was like 500 at the start, so now it's 800. I guess it makes sense if they're raising the LP cutoff, the LP gains. One of the criticisms of a season of ranked reason for many years now has been how early season lucky win streaks, playing a lot of games in a short period of time, can catapult someone over 500 LP, the current LP cutoff for challenger. By increasing the challenger cutoff, we believe we can strike a better balance of consistency required to hit challenger. Also not feeling impossibly grindy, which we were mitigating with LP gains, increasing to plus 30 at a baseline. Apex tier ranked rewards. Just want to take a moment to acknowledge Apex ranked tier ranked rewards. This reset mixed with a shorter season means that it will be harder to get back to your peak rank in time. We'll be giving out season 1 rewards, and as usual, then we'll use season 3 as a final reconciliation pass for season 2 rewards for Apex tier players in affected regions. And if you hit a higher rank in season 3, that will also count as your reward for season 2. For example, if you hit Master Season 2 and the Grandmaster Season 3, you'll receive a Grandmaster reward for Season 2 and 3 at the end of the year. Moving forward, we don't believe that any other region has experienced a level of instability that would undermine ladder integrity enough to warrant a reset like this. As always, we appreciate the conversation we've been seeing from those impacted. It's through your comments and stories that illustrate the severity. Is it severity? Is it, wait, Severity. One moment.
Severity.
Severity. Okay, I was right. The illustrated severity of all these system changes that made us resort to a more drastic and rare reset. While we know that a hard reset mid-ranked season is unideal and exceedingly rare event we'll always avoid, we wanted to take the steps necessary to fix the instability you've been feeling this season, despite the trade-offs. Thank you so much for your patience this season as we work to get a fix in a place that would target the root of your concerns. Happy climbing. You gotta give props to Riot.